Here we are on day 2 of the NPAA conference up in Bloomington, Minnesota. And with me this morning is Bob Luellen, who is helping anglers make good choices on boat insurance. And Bob, you gave a great presentation yesterday talking about what most people overlook when it comes to boat insurance. Would you like to give our watchers just a little bit of a recap to yesterday?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, basically what I do is I'm a marine specialty agent. I represent a multitude of different companies nationally. I'm licensed in 48 states. I've been tournament fishing for 35 years. So, basically what I do is I develop programs specific to what we need as anglers. And the real big difference between what I do and what most property and casualty insurance companies do is we write agreed value policy forms, and most of your standard property and casualty insurance companies write actual cash value contracts. And basically, you're at the mercy of your insurance company as to the value of your boat if you have a total loss. But more specific is these programs are specific to what we need as anglers. We travel a lot. Our exposures are different. We have a lot of equipment in our boats. Our electronics are state of the art. So these are specific programs, and I tell guys this every day. If you bought a $100,000 classic car at the Barrett-Jackson auction, would you really call a homeowner's agent to insure it? You wouldn't. No. And that's the thing that I try to get through to guys, is that there really is a big difference.
So if people want to reach you, and I want to make sure we get the telephone number, what's the best phone number to reach you, Bob?
It's 800-339-1235.
Did you hear that, folks? 800-339
1235.
Okay,
yeah.
And we also learned that many anglers do not have the right kinds of coverage on their boat personal property.
Correct.
And would you care to comment a little bit on that?
Well, the thing that you have to understand is our equipment is totally different. There's guys out there with $10,000, $12,000 just in electronics.
Yes, or maybe even crankbaits.
Yeah, yeah. But don't tell your wife that.
No. I think Sue, Bob. I think Sue thinks there's about $100 worth out there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, but it's just when you come to somebody that's a specialty agent, it doesn't really make any difference whether it's aviation, classic cars, watercraft. We just do things differently. We cross every T, we dot every I. I make sure that I get photographs and itemized lists of their fishing equipment inventories, and that just makes life that much easier in the event of a claim. I mean, if you have a theft claim, it's going to be your responsibility to prove that you had what you said you had. So what we do up front is make sure that we do the groundwork that makes life easier for you in the event of a claim.
Well, folks, there's a lot to insurance, and particularly the investment that's being made, Bob, in these tournament-style boats. Very easy to have $50,000 to $70,000 invested in a boat, and then all of the equipment, the electronics. So, folks, there's a valuable service available to us as NPAA members and anyone watching this video. And I would just encourage you again to call Bob Luellen, and Bob's number again is 800-339-1235. And Bob, thank you for your support of NPAA.
My pleasure.
And I'm looking forward to having you help me insure that new Ranger boat sitting down at Bob's Marine.
Yeah, we'll take good care of you, I promise.
Thank you, Bob.
Take care.